Japanese food review by a witch. Sushi. The vibe, raw. Very raw. I kept waiting for the chef to cast a cooking charm on it, but alas. It was served on a plank like some kind of sacrifice. But tiny. So very tiny. The experience, I attempted the recommended soy sauce dip. However, my wand, the one with the glowing crystal, which I insist on carrying everywhere, dipped slightly first. Suddenly, the entire dish of tuna rolls vanished with a pop and reappeared as a single, glistening, miniature sardine on the far side of the restaurant. I blamed the waiter for the fish shrinkage, paid for the sardine, and left. Rating 2 stars, 1 for the aesthetically pleasing arrangement, 1 for the impromptu teleportation demonstration. Ramen. The vibe, now this is a potion. A swirling, meaty, glorious brew. It's bubbling with promise, and frankly, I felt an almost immediate urge to turn into a very happy, slightly greasy frog. The experience, I tried to use the chopsticks. I really did. After 5 minutes of trying to spear a slice of pork, I just shouted "Achio noodle" under my breath. The bowl of ramen promptly flipped over my head, perfectly placing every single strand of noodle and piece of pork in my hair like a disgusting, yet strangely warm, edible helmet. It was surprisingly flavorful. Rating 4 stars, the ultimate comfort food and a fantastic deep conditioning treatment. Tempura. The vibe, golden. Crispy. Like little edible clouds. I immediately suspected someone had used a featherlight frying charm on these, which I respect. The experience, I was enjoying a lovely, crispy piece of sweet potato when a passing bird outside squawked. My involuntary magical reflex kicked in, and instead of just flinching, I accidentally chanted Leviosa. The shrimp tempura on my plate floated gently into the air, circled the restaurant's ceiling 3 times, and then landed perfectly on the head of a very confused businessman in a suit. He thought it was a new menu item. Rating 5 stars, excellent crispness and the entertainment value was priceless. Also, free airborne delivery. Takoyaki. The vibe, balls. Steamy, brown balls. And they look suspiciously like something that would grow on the side of a swamp stump near my cottage. The experience, I took a big bite. The hot center combined with the texture was a lot to handle. As a reflex, I tried to cool it down, not with a blow, but with a frost charm. The effect was localized. The takoyaki ball froze instantly into a perfect sphere of black, icy granite, cracking my tooth slightly. I used a simple mending charm on my tooth and apologized to the cashier, who was simply staring at the geological anomaly on my plate. Rating 1 star, too hot. Too cold. Broke a perfectly good tooth. Mochi. The vibe, squishy. Pastel. Like something a fairy would use as a miniature stress ball. These look deceptively innocent. The experience, the chewy texture was delightful. I enjoyed one so much, I decided to supersize the next one with a quick growth charm. I was aiming for dinner plate size, but I miscalculated the incantation. The mochi grew to the size of a small car, completely blocking the exit of the small cafe. It took 4 elderly men and a very strong spell to safely shrink the giant, strawberry-flavored marshmallow before the police arrived. The taste, however, was sublime. Rating 5 stars, the best way to block an enemy's escape route, and tastes like victory.